Today, we're going to work on fixing the blend door in the Ranger. This dial here does nothing right now. It is always heat all the time. The reason it's broken right now is there's a door, and it controls if the air flows past the heater core and gets hot, or doesn't, and it's just cool air. At the top here, there's that little square, and its job is to line up with an axle on the motor, and that's what moves it left and right. On the old door, it is plastic. On this replacement, it's metal. And the plastic ones are known to break, and then the door can't move and it just stays wherever it was last. So here's the deal. There's another one of these inside there, and it's broken. So we need to get the old one out, put this one in. The trick is, normally to get the old one out, you would have to go up through here. You'd have to take this whole climate control box out, which means you have to take the whole dash out. It seems like the method everyone else tends to use is, if you go underneath, you can see, hopefully, there's where the door hinges, and it sits in this spot right here. What you do is just cut this panel out to drop the new door out and put the new one in. You make an access panel here, and then you use tape to seal it back up. Alright, I made quite a big mess of things. I shoved the camera up in here. Get some light. There's the old door. I just need to figure out how to get it out through that hole. After an excessive amount of cutting and snapping and bending and breaking, there's what's left of the old door. Now, I gotta get the new one in. Oh, and by the way, here's the stuff that breaks. Here's the top half of the axle. See how it's only half of it? This is supposed to sit in there and spin, but there's nothing to grab onto when it's only half of a square. So that's what breaks, which is why you get the replacement part on the new door. That fits right on there. Well, it looks like that's a success. I was hoping to film more of it, but it's a lot of really cramped spaces. You have to drop a little, that small metal cylinder, you have to drop it through a hole up here, while also keeping it aligned with the door and getting everything all lined up in one place. That was not fun. Now, if I move the dial from hot to cold, you can watch the door move. So I think that all works now. Got everything all sealed up now. It is not the prettiest job in the world, but it should keep all the air in there where it belongs. It's pretty much the best option I had. So it's kind of ugly down here, but normal day to day you never end up seeing it. So that fixes the problem, and now it's just time to clean up all this crap with the shop vac. Truck running now, so we've got heat, and I've got it on hot right now. Air is definitely warm. I'm going to turn it to full cold, and I should get cold air now. Yes, I do. Perfect. That is fixed. That's another thing off the list.